Look, in this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly what I would do step by step from scratch if I had to make $10,000 a month all over again. So let's say my memory is wiped, my bank account is wiped, I start from zero. What do I do? Where do I even get started? What kind of business do I do? How do I make money the quickest way possible to? By the end of that video, you'll have the answer to all of these questions and also a step-by-step actionable plan for you to get started today, even if you're starting from zero. If I was starting all over again and I wanted to make 10K per month online as quickly as possible, what I would do is sell digital products instead of physical products. So in any kind of business, whether it's an offline business or an online business, you can sell two different types of products. There's what we call digital products, which is basically an ebook, an online course, a training program, coaching sessions, or even a software. And then the opposite of that is, of course, a physical product. This microphone is a physical product. This book is a physical product. This mouse is a physical product. Again, you get my point. I don't need to show you like all the objects around me for you to get it. And both have their pros and their cons. So the question becomes, okay, well, if our goal is to make 10K per month pretty passively, to enjoy our lives, to have a better lifestyle, to provide for the people that we love, to be able to purchase anything without having to sweat over the price tag, just to live a good life. And we don't really care about building something revolutionary. What do we do and how do we make money without having a job? Without like getting massively in debt to pay for an overpriced degree so that we can slowly climb the corporate ladder and maybe at some point when we're 40, 50, okay, now we've got a decent career that pays us even multiple six figures a year. But if you're like me, you want freedom while you're young. You want to enjoy your life in your 20s, in your 30s, not when you're 50. And yes, okay, you make good money, but you pay a ton of taxes. And on top of that, well, you work a ton of hours. So you might be making 10K, 20K per month, but you're working 60 to 80 hours a week. So forget about having hobbies, like spending time with your family. Forget about all of these things. You only get to enjoy your life on your 2 weeks of vacations per year. What I would do is exactly what I'm doing right now. I would focus on selling digital products for one reason. Digital products bring insanely high profit margins. With a physical product, let's say for example, a book, like this book, there's the cost of the material, like this isn't free, it's not thin air. And then there's the cost of shipping the book. Some people might even want to return the book because it gets damaged during the shipping. It happens more often than you think. And if you sell clothes or products with a size or a color, it's even worse, oh my god. Because so many customers are literally too stupid to click on the right button when checking out. So they buy the wrong thing or the wrong size, the wrong color, and then you need to return it, it's costing you some fees, etc. And of course, if you have a huge e-commerce brand, well, that's just part of the game. You can't expect everything to be positive or great all of the time. That's just the cost of doing business. And if you're not willing to accept it, you probably shouldn't be looking to become an entrepreneur in the first place. That being said, digital products is the easiest thing you could ever possibly sell. If you're just getting started in the world of business, whether it's offline businesses or online businesses, you should start with an easy business model to succeed with. Some business models have a high amount of risk, they require a ton of money to get started, and the potential reward is very low. For example, with things like Amazon FBA, a ton of people start up with 10K all the way up to 30K in inventory, so they invest all that money into buying stock of the product upfront, but then they have no guarantee it's even gonna sell. If you sell a high-ticket program, or an online course, or an ebook, you get like 90 to 95% in profit. Like literally, that's it. There's no shipping, there's no manufacturing. You can sell it 1 billion times. It's not going to cost you more to manufacture, to produce. And if you sell a digital product on what's called an evergreen topic, meaning a topic that doesn't really need to be updated constantly. For example, if you sold a course on how to lose weight or how to gain muscle, in 5 years, people will lose weight the same way they do right now. Most likely, there will not be some revolutionary new way of doing things. The fundamentals will stay the same. Whereas if you made a course on learning a specific software, softwares get updated multiple times a year, sometimes multiple times a month or a week. So you need to remake the product constantly. So if you chose to sell a product which needs higher maintenance, for example, a course on how to use a certain software, be sure that you actually really want to do this, that you really love that subject. Otherwise, just pick another niche. Pick something you can sell for months, even for years without having to remake it. Now the next question becomes, okay, so now that I know I would sell digital products, which kind of digital product would I sell? And that, my friend, is a very, very good question. So the main forms of digital products are going to be ebooks, coaching sessions, training programs, and also a software. If you are a beginner, and by that I mean you haven't made at least $1 million in profit with a business, do not even think about starting up a software. Unless you've got a revolutionary idea, you're like Mark Zuckerberg when he created Facebook, do not start with a software. It takes a ton of money to get started. The failure rate is extremely high. So if your goal is just to make money and enjoy your life, do not start with a software. Look at these three things. There's coaching, so you're going to teach someone something, and you don't need to be an expert to do this. That's a huge misconception people have. They think they need to have like PhDs and qualifications and tons of degrees. You don't. If you're in great shape, couldn't you teach your friend how to lift better or how to get in great shape? You probably could, right? The degree itself doesn't matter. All the degree is supposed to do is to attest that you have a specific skill. But think about this. You can have the degree and not have the skill, like the fat PT teacher we've all had, or you can have the skill without the degree. So which one is more valuable, the piece of paper or the skill itself? I'm sure you've known like some doctors who were really fucking unqualified, yet they're doctors, they have the certification. So certifications don't really mean jack shit. The expertise behind the certification does. Now again, when I say expertise, you don't have to be an expert. If you're someone in good shape, for example, you can teach others how to lose weight, because guess what? We literally have an obesity epidemic. If you go to the gym regularly, you take care of your health, you've got valuable knowledge you can share with other people. To give you a few examples, some of my clients, they help people to overcome a porn addiction. Some of my customers, they help businesses to get more leads and more customers. Others help people to overcome social anxiety, to lose weight, etc. You can sell anything as long as you position it the right way. And then the other thing you can sell, aside from online courses, coaching, high-ticket programs, it's ebooks. Now, I don't really recommend selling ebooks unless you have a massive audience and you can afford to sell products automatically like that. But for most people, if you try to sell a $20, a $50 ebook, you'd be lucky to get a few sales first, and then it's not enough to have an actual business that's making you 10K per month. In fact, the much smarter thing you can do is to pick a painful problem in any area of life, and then you sell a course or a high-ticket program around it. When you're done watching this, there's a free video for you, link is in the description below, where I literally explain how this business model works in more detail and how you can get started today. You can also book a free strategy call with me or a member of my team, and together, we'll see what's really blocking you from making more money and what kind of products you could be selling. And if it's a good fit, you might get the chance to join my premium mentorship program, where I'm gonna hold you by the hand and share my strategies with you step by step until you reach financial freedom. So when you're done watching this video, definitely click on the link in the description to check it out. And now that you understand that you should sell online courses or high-ticket programs because they're highly profitable and you have a ton of fun doing it because you talk about something that you love, the question becomes, okay, so how do we get customers now? Look, there's only 4 main ways you can get customers in any business. The first way is referrals, meaning people who work with you refer other new customers to you. And that's great, but it's quite limited. Like if I put a gun to your head, I told you double your business in 30 days, like it would be hard to just double your business with referrals only unless you already have a huge client base. But most likely this is not the case. Since you're watching this, you're probably just getting started. So forget about referrals for now. And then the other 3 ways would be making free social media content, paid advertising, and also direct outreach, meaning reaching out to people who know you and haven't bought from you, or reaching out to people who don't know you and who could potentially be interested in what you have to offer. The best thing you can do to get customers is to make free, valuable content on social media. We're not making content just for the sake of making content or just for entertaining people. We make content because for us, it's free advertising. We literally get to have customers coming to us for free. And because they've consumed so much of our content before they ever speak with us, they're literally convinced already. You don't need to convince anyone to buy your stuff because people already see the value. You're not begging for customers. You're not chasing them anymore. They are begging you to work with them. They're begging you to let them join your program. That is insane. Not only do you get to get rich doing something that you love, but on top of that, people are literally begging to work with you. I cannot think of a better way to make money, seriously. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make daily educational content on social media. Now you can do it a couple times a week, but if you want the best possible results, you're hungry, you're going to post at least 1 daily piece of content on a social media platform of your choosing. If your goal is really to make money, I recommend you start with YouTube long form, so this kind of video that I'm making, not necessarily shorts, or Instagram shorts. TikTok is good, but harder to monetize. And you can always just take your reels for Instagram, repost them on TikTok, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't fall for the trap of making content just for the sake of making content or just to get likes or views or to entertain people. We businessmen make content to attract our ideal customers to us. That's it. Likes, views don't pay the bills, customers do. That's all that matters. Now, there's a trap I want to warn you against. It's wanting to make money right now, so quickly that you forget everything else. I get this a lot, you know. Tons of people reach out to me and they tell me what's the quickest, the easiest, the fastest way to make money online. Like I want to make $5,000 this month. What do I do? And that's a good question. Because technically, if we say, okay, I want to make $10,000, let's say, in the next 30 days, we're going to force ourselves to work harder, to work smarter, and to think better, to make the best decisions possible. Because we don't have any time to waste. If you tell yourself, oh, okay, I'm just going to give myself 3 years to get to 10K per month, chances are you could have reached that goal in 2 years or 1 year. I've even helped some people reach 10K per month with 90% profit in literally just 90 days. That's 3 months. Although it's atypical, of course. But it happens sometimes when you've got the right strategy and you are consistent. So yes, you should want to make money quickly, you should want to make money now, but at the same time, you have to be careful. Because if you fall for the trap of just obsessing on making the money right now, you don't even think about anything else anymore. You'll think, what's the best thing I can sell to make money? And then you won't even pick something that you like or enjoy doing. And then because it's hard, you'll literally give up after 1 week or 2. And then you look for the next thing you can sell that will make you the most profit right now because you don't think long term at all. You're way too short term oriented. And that's how you end up never making any money. That's a lesson I wish I had learned sooner. By trying to take the fastest possible shortcut to success, you end up making so many damn mistakes and having the most horrible experience ever, taking the longest possible route. Just think about this. If you try to say a sentence, like for example, I like reading, extremely fast, you would probably mess it up, right? But if you just took the time to say it slowly, I like reading, you would say it right 100% of the time. But because we try and do things so quick, we mess everything up, and in the end, it takes us longer to get what we want. If I wanted to make $10,000 per month all over again, starting from scratch, the most important thing I'd do is to reduce my content consumption and start producing more content myself instead. One day I stumbled upon the quote, "Producers make money, consumers spend money." And it completely changed the way I looked at making money. I'd walk into a Starbucks and think, they're making money, I'm going to consume, I'm going to spend money. By the way, Starbucks kind of suck, they don't taste that good. At least the ones I had, they just sucked, so I stopped buying those. Now you may wonder, okay, I've got my digital product, my course, or my program, whatever, but how do I sell it? And I'm starting to get some people to be interested in my content, etc. How do I sell it to them now? Well, there's 2 different things you can do. You can have an automated funnel. So basically, you have a video, for example, and then there's a button to buy right under it. So people can watch your content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and then they go on your site, they see that video sells later, and then they click on the buy button, and most people won't buy, but some people will. And that's how you make money. On autopilot, even while you're asleep. That's how I had my first $997 day when I was 21. The sale literally happened at 4 a.m. while I was asleep. So that's the huge advantage of this method. You literally get sales while you're asleep without having to speak with anyone. But the big downside of this method too is that you need a lot of traffic, a lot of visibility to make it work. Because a ton of people will not spend money unless they actually speak with someone. Or a ton of people will think, oh yeah, I'm interested, but you know what, I'll just do it later. People have no real urgency when it comes to purchasing your product. So you need to create that urgency. And especially if you help someone to solve a big, painful problem, if they don't feel that urgency, they're going to literally stay stuck in the same horrible situation for longer. So you are literally doing them a disservice by not adding more urgency to your offer. Now, the second way you can sell is by having what we call a sales call funnel. Meaning, instead of having a button to buy on your page, people can schedule a call with you or your team. And on that call, you're going to be asking the person some questions and basically see 2 things. Do they have the problem that you can solve for them? And are they willing and able to invest in themselves? If yes, they become a paying customer. That's it. Later on, as you get way more visibility, you can transition from a sales call funnel to a fully automated funnel. But at first, start with sales calls, except if your product is less than a few $100s. Normally, the golden rule of the industry is that you do not want to get on a sales call for a product that you sell for less than $1,000. But I'm going to be honest with you, if you want to get sales as quickly as you possibly can, start by doing like 15-20 minute calls, even if your product is $200. And you're going to start getting some decent sales. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, back then I was selling a different course, and I was selling it on a page, like on autopilot, and I barely got any sales. I was making a couple $1,000s a year. When I switched to a sales call funnel, I started to make a couple $1,000s a week, then a month, then a day. I was selling the same product. I was just selling it differently, and that made all the difference. If you want to learn how this business model works in more detail, click on the link in the description below. There's a free video there that will show you exactly why it's the best business model, how you can get started, and also you can apply for a free strategy call with me or a member of my team. And if it's a good fit, you'll get the chance to join my premium mentorship program where I'm literally going to hold you by the hand and show you everything step by step so you can replicate this business and get to 10k per month yourself. Now be quick because I've got very limited spots and I don't know for how long I'm going to keep the enrollments open. So with that said, click on the link in the description below and I'll see you on the other side.